Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our show brought to you by Lisa Atkins H&R Block Team. She does my taxes every year. She has for years. You see her number right there, 865-938-2100. Located on Callahan Drive, but with 17 more locations throughout Knox and Blount counties. And H&R Block right now giving away $32 million in prizes. Enter before February 15th. There have already been 4 local winners claiming cash from H&R Block. Lisa Atkins and her group do great work. They take care of me. I know they've taken care of Chuck in the past. And if you can get through Chuck's taxes, you've done some fine work. All right, guys, here I want to just some quick notes for you. 4 VFLs will be playing in the Denver game, not just Peyton Manning. You got Britton Colquitt for the Broncos. You've got Malik Jackson for the Broncos. You got Justin Coleman for the Patriots. Gerard Mayo on injured reserve after hurting his shoulder last week, or there would have been 5 in this one game. $2 million game for Peyton Manning. He gave up $4 million in the offseason. He can get $2 million of it back with a win today. If he then wins the Super Bowl, he gets $2 million more. So you could say it's a $4 million game if he loses. But $2 million, and he has to play 70% of the snaps. So if Osweiler comes in, that could monkey it up. But $2 million. And the last thing, this is the oldest combined age of starting quarterbacks in playoff history. 39 versus 38, 77 combined years. All right, more likely with a win and a Super Bowl trip. Manning retires. Denver brings Manning back, or Manning winds up quarterbacking another team like the Texans or maybe the LA Rams. What's more likely? If they win and go to the Super Bowl.
Retires.
I'll go retire.
Retires if he wins the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Is that Cavaliers thing?
No, we'll have a second part of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Peyton Manning thinks there's still some tread on the tires, so I think he's done at Denver. But I'd say he's not done unless they win a Super Bowl.
Okay, my question was going to be then, if he loses today, does that change anybody's answer? So, Jimmy, I guess it would
I
yours.
think that if he loses today and he's healthy enough, he would come back next year, but not with Denver.
Okay, so nobody thinks Denver would bring him back.
Not with the Osweiler situation in a contract year. No.
Because Osweiler, they're going to have to pay him.
And I'm going to stick with retires either way.
Okay, well, now here's the question. What should he do? So you think he's
I
going
think
to
he ought
retire?
to retire. I
Okay.
think he should retire. And I mean, if you're from my era, what do you remember? Johnny Unitas sitting on the bench at San Diego, Joe Namath wearing the fur coat out in Los Angeles, and I just don't want to see Peyton Manning go that way.
And Willie Mays trying to catch a fly ball in center field for the Mets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's incredibly rare for people to know when to go out.
But you can go back
Elway's
and
rare.
you can find those guys.
Yes.
Elway, Staubach went out when he was on top.
Jim
Frank
Brown.
Tarkington went out.
Jim Brown,
went out. So, I would just hate to see Peyton Manning go to another team and you end up backing up somebody. If you go to another team, they probably don't have a very good quarterback. And do you end up backing up some no-name nobody?
I don't think he would go with the idea of backing up. I think he would go to like the Texans with the idea.
But what if he
could
goes
start.
and he has his season goes the way the start of this season goes?
And he gets benched.
Yes.
So
Well, that depends on his health. How much of this is health-driven? How much of this is old age-driven? Because I mean, there's 2 different things. Your old age can, trust me. Old age can lead to worse health. So I mean, you creak a little bit more. There was an interesting story about all the stuff he had to go through in terms of having people wrap his knees and all this stuff. So at some point, do you think he can get healthy? Do you think he can ever be healthy like the old Peyton Manning again?
and stay healthy.
Yeah.
No,
At 39, I don't
No.
think so.
Quarterbacks just get
What
hit
he's
too
been
much.
through with his neck now.
Does everybody think he should retire?
Yes.
I do.
What do you
I do
think?
too. I think he should retire.
But you don't think he will, necessarily.
If he
doesn't win,
I think
it,
if he wins the Super Bowl, he retires. If he doesn't, and he's healthy, relatively healthy,
He'll come
then
back.
I think he'll come back.
What do
I
you think he
think
should
Father
do?
Time has caught up with him, and this is his last shot, and this should be it.
Well, when we come back, we'll have one last shot of the Peyton Shrine, and we'll also talk about basketball Vols, 98 Vols, Shoop's contract, and will Peyton win today? Come on back on the Sports Source.